everybody, it is Tyr here for another commentary on the Webkinz Big Brother Season 1 series. So I was actually worried about not being able to do this video in time because I have to go and observe in a classroom right after this, and I knew that most episodes are about between like 10 and 12 minutes, and I have to leave in about 19 minutes. So I rushed home from my class because we got out earlier than usual, and yeah, I was worried, but this episode is 3 minutes, which I thought was incorrect, but nope. That's actually 3 minutes long, so I might be able to do 2 if I do this fast enough, I guess. We'll see. Well, as you know from the title, I'm going to be doing a commentary for the episode 5 of Webkinz Big Brother, Season 1. This might be a weird setup, by the way, because there's stuff on my desk, the area where I usually put my camera, and I had to try to figure out how to get it set up again. So I feel like, to me, looking at it, I feel like it's not correct. I don't know. It might be just fine. I'm just probably crazy.
Welcome to the next episode of Webkinz Big Brother. Today we are holding the HOH competition.
Honestly, I really miss being outside. I do.
Let's go to the backyard where the house guests are at. Hello, house guests. Hello, Avery. Today is the next head of household competition.
I wish I had a place where I could go film outside.
To win.
I feel like in the apartment area that I live in, people might look at me weird, and I can't really go to the park because people look at me weird, so it's like, where do I go? Maybe I could go to my sister's house and do it there. She's got a pretty big outdoor area. I should ask her.
I will state 2 house guests. You must answer which house guest you think best fits.
Oh, I'm
that
shocked
situation.
Scott's not leaning up against Rusty. That was usually my go-to. He can't stand, especially on the fence. He can't sit on the fence, so he has to lean against someone. Who's he leaning against? He's leaning against Princess. Okay. Poor Scott. Just that poor Webkinz.
Quiz show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Whom would you pick as one of your lifelines? Annalise or Rusty?
You know what? This is actually a really good competition idea. I was thinking like I was referring to other shows or something. I don't know.
Annalise, Mr. Wrinkles, Rusty, Flower, Taffy, Kaden, Dazzle,
I should do that again. Maybe I'll do that for...
Princess are all out. Rookie,
I was going to say
Molly,
the finale
and
for season
Pyro
2.
are left. Question number
But I kind of
2.
just want to get that done, so I feel like setting
Imagine
up
your
this would be
house
just
guests
too
are about
difficult.
to do something insane and dangerous, like bungee jumping off the Grand Canyon. Who takes the first
Actually,
plunge?
you know what? I could be like, I could look up questions. I think I looked up questions like this, like, who would you trust to do blah, blah, blah. Like, who would you rather type of a game.
The correct
Maybe I
answer
could
was
do that for
A,
the competition.
Pyro.
Like, look up these questions and be like, who would Webkinz Fan91's? I don't know. Or maybe I could be like, you know what? No, I'll do that. I'll be like, which house guest or which house guest would this house guest take here or trust? Let me know what you think. That might be one of the competitions for the final 3. I really like that idea, actually. That way I don't have to rely on the viewers, because then I have to wait for responses and it's over. Okay. What happened? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I think Scott won. Okay, so it's about 9 minutes long. I have to leave in... I have time for a second one. Sweet. I mean, that's good that this was so short. Why was it so short? That was so weird. Like, I don't know if I just didn't have time or what. That's strange. Okay, well, that was that. I guess Scott is the new head of household.
Shut up, Dad.
Oh, my dad needs to get involved in these. But he won't come over to my place to do these. He's like, I want to be back in it. And it's like, you have to come here. I'm not going... I guess I'm going to go ahead and do the next one since I have time and the next episode is less than 9 minutes and I've got 15 minutes left. Okay, I'll read some comments real quick. Let's see, do I have anything? Somebody liked the ending. Yeah, I love that blooper. Thanks, Dad. It irritated me at the time, but just thanks, Dad. I love you. You're not watching this, but I love you. I would like to see Pyro win an HOH. I don't really know where his head's at, so it would be cool to see. Well, I mean, true. At this point, you don't really know where his head's at, but it's also, like, the second head of household competition. So I feel like at this point, you don't really know where anybody's heads are at. at all. If they're not like blatantly obvious, like this is what I want to do, it's like, oh, like you don't know where Molly's head's at, Caden's. But true, Pyro, he's just a mystery. Somebody said that I rock because I made this, and they said they had made 5 Webkinz Big Brother series, they just never filmed any of them. That's kind of interesting. I didn't play with my Webkinz like I would like Barbies or something when I was a kid, so I don't know. I don't think I ever, with my sisters, would have organized a whole like series and played it out, but that would have been kind of fun. I'll do one more. Somebody is sad because Noelle should have won. Sorry. Oh, and then one more that caught my attention. Scott is a loudmouth, but he is keeping Rusty and Pyro safe. Is he keeping Pyro safe? I think they meant Princess. Maybe it was Pyro. I don't know. I just, half the time I'm not paying attention to these. Okay, so if I actually want to get this next episode done, I should probably go ahead and be done with this one. I guess I'll see you guys in episode 6. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to try to like pump out a lot of these. You might see a lot of these actually because I am going on Thanksgiving break, and I just wanted to get as many of these filmed ahead of time so I have something to do other than homework that's driving me crazy on Thanksgiving break. So bye everybody.